Alright, hello everybody and welcome to another series. We are back with another Middle-earth game. This time it is the sequel to the Shadow of Mordor. It is the Shadow of War. I decided, I'm recording this before Christmas, I decided just to go out my way, just to go and buy it, and I wanted to get started. So I jumped into it last night and I played it a bit. So I kind of have a rough idea of the start and of the controls, which are slightly different to the prequel, but this is obviously the one after, so it will recap the story in the game, so we don't have to worry about that. My current series is, currently I'm uploading the Shadow of Mordor, and it's not getting many views, but who honestly gives a toss, because I'm just all I'm bothered about is playing games and having a good time. So that's the idea. So I really enjoyed the Shadow of Mordor. Hopefully this one lives up to expectation. Although maybe that was the issue. I went into the Shadow of Mordor with low expectation and came out with a positive view on it. Maybe this one will be different. Maybe I'll go in with a high expectation and it'll be disappointing. Hopefully not, but you never know. We can but speculate at this point. So, I've already started the game, not going to continue with that. I don't want to spoil any more for myself. I'm going to get the rest on film, hopefully. Let's see. Wait, delete save game. Yes, that's what we want to do. Alright, campaign. So there is a difficulty level. There's easy, which I don't think we'll go with. Then the choice is normal. And then there's nemesis. So, there's a nemesis system. I'm not entirely sure how it works. I should probably research this actually. Alright, so for what I've seen online, it appears that normal, people were thinking normal was quite easy. Now, I'm not claiming I'm skilled at the game. I did pretty well towards the end of the last game, although at the start I struggled a bit. I think for the sake of YouTube, we're just going to do Nemesis, okay? So Nemesis is the hardest difficulty. Put your skill to the test and experience the full breadth of the Nemesis system. Orcs are smarter and more adaptive, requiring careful consideration of each enemy's weakness. Death is guaranteed. So we're probably going to die, but let's find out. Start. And there will be, hopefully, a recap for you to see, and that will fill you in from the last game. Once again, Talion is the main character. Also, sorry if I talk over the clips, it's just what I do. The story so far. I've not played that much into it, so a lot of this will be new.
I had a family once. A wife.
This is beautiful.
And a son. And I buried them along with everyone I even knew.
So we saw that at the start of the last game. He lost his family. Now he's alone.
To me? Am I dead?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. We are bound together, Talion. My life and yours.
Who are you, wraith?
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the rings of power.
Celebrimbor.
Now, of course, he didn't tell him he was Celebrimbor. He had to figure that out in the last game. That was part of the point of the game. There he is, the man himself, or the being himself.
Both you and your kin.
I remember that scene all too well.
Pain is what connects us. I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. But there is only one way to close the circle. To defeat Sauron.
So I guess that's what this game's aimed at.
For a new ring.
It's defeating Sauron. That's what we're out to do. And here we go. The new ring. This is the prologue to the second game.
The world of men is ending.
I'm not sure who she is, but I think we'll find out in just a bit.
I have seen it.
Oh yeah? I'm still here.
I have felt it.
Figure that. Anyway, sorry. There we go, Mount Doom in all its glory.
A ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, craft the one thing that could challenge the Dark Lord. A ring of power. those who seek it, and even the strongest bonds can be broken. The future I have seen cannot come to pass.
Celebrimbor.
Death calls to you again, Ranger. How do you answer?
Seems like death follows him around, to be honest. And there's his wife.
Talion, this is beautiful.
She's in a bit more of a state than she was in the last game.
Still have a few friends left in Gondor. What's wrong, my love?
The past is the past. Nothing can be changed.
Well spotted, Sherlock.
We must leave this place. We can go now.
What's too late? What it is.
Stating the obvious, but it, you know, it's important he understands. That's such a disheartening scene, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, it's not the best place to fall asleep, just FYI. If ever you feel like falling asleep in Mount Doom, reconsider it. Why is it every time he touches something of magic, something like that always
The
happens?
wraith calls to you. I call to you.
Who is I? I will find out. We will find out. So he's still in Mount Doom, that's him leaving Mount Doom. And then he travels, I believe, across Mordor. I'm giving it away, but I'm just giving context, just so nobody's confused. So he's in the mountains now. Oh, stating the obvious. That's my job, though. I believe that is the Pass of Kirithungal, which is in English Pass of the Spider. And that's the tower, just in the last scene, just behind him, where the orcs are guarding Mordor.
Celebrimbor.
And now what's to happen? Who knows?
Talion. Talion.
I will find you.
Alright, here we go. So this is where we come in. We now need to find Celebrimbor. He's been taken by some dark magic or somebody, and he's no longer in our possession, and I'm assuming we're staying alive. Gee, look at that. He needs a shave. Anyway, I think the reason we're staying alive is because we got the ring on. As soon as we get rid of the ring, we're going to die. I think that's the idea. We need to get to that diamond over there, the yellow diamond. The game's almost entirely the same. There's not too much that's new. The stealth attack is the same anyway. Let's run up to this guy. Just want to make the point that the mouse sensitivity, I've got it right down at the bottom. It's also got a really cool motion blur, which I don't think it had in the last game.
These orcs are preparing for war.
Hopefully that guy doesn't see me. Yeah, it's got a really cool motion blur as well, which I'm using, which makes it look a bit nicer. I'm not sure we could have done that in the last game. We weren't over the edge, but we were kind of stood back a bit. So hopefully that's the case, and it makes stealth attacks a bit easier. Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no. Okay, so we've made it this far without being seen, although I think two people might have just... Yeah, we've caught the attention of two people. There's two guys down there. Now we don't have a bow at this point, which is a bit annoying. We could just run. Yesterday when I was playing this, I spent about 50 years up here, which I don't really want to do. Can we not change our target? There we go. We might have to fight at this point, to be honest. We don't have to do it stealthily, so it really doesn't matter. Wasn't me, wasn't me, wasn't me. And let's just run. Yeah, nobody's seen us. Alright, all good. I wasn't standing about like I was last time. Now, I will warn you, as you can see, spiders, if you know anything about Lord of the Rings, you know where we are. But I will warn you, this next scene is very weird. It's not grotesque, it's just very weird, okay? It takes the game and the story to a whole new level of weirdness. So, for those that don't know, we're in Shelob's lair. Obviously a key part in Lord of the Rings. The Two Towers, I believe, it featured in the books. As you can tell by the spiders, Shelob is in fact a spider herself. There's our good friend, Celebrimbor.
Celebrimbor, what has been done to you?
You've kept us waiting.
Free him!
Spider does not forfeit his prey, Ranger. Not unless a greater has set before.
There's Shelob herself. Again, sorry, stating the obvious, but has to be done. And then, this is where the weirdness begins.
I called you here for a reason.
There we go. All of a sudden it's weird.
Turn him to me. Now.
You are brave.
She's some sort of spirit, I guess. Now see, Shelob as a spider is a great being, but it never refers to her as having like another guise, if you like, a spirit guise.
Are you willing to sacrifice? To suffer?
She almost is like Galadriel in the sense that she speaks in your mind.
Not yet.
The One Ring. That's not the One Ring.
You would give me the ring for the wraith.
And find myself beside him in your web.
I am Shelob, and I deal only in truth.
It's providing a lot of human characteristics to her. Human mentality, which again just adds to the weirdness. And he's stuffed.
Wait. Time now.
Not sure if this is a good idea.
Take your price.
Says that so bitterly. It's got interesting writing on the side. Oh, he's dead. He's stuffed. Why did he do that?
I'm impressed, stranger. He must mean something to you. Go to your puppet before he dies.
I'm not entirely sure if she's like... because she comes across as evil, but at the same time, it's almost like jovial, if you like. I don't know. Again, it just adds to the weirdness.
Her power was vast before, and now you have given her mine. I poured my life force into that ring.
If there's a choice between having a wraith being or just a ring, I'd take the wraith any day. Because you can see through walls. Alright, back to normal. I know he's going to get it back. I didn't think that was really going to happen, but
All you came to fight is
admire him for trying.
The ring is lost.
It's like 2 millimeters from him.
Minas Ithil and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look to the Palantir. Sauron will not.
Palantir is the Seeing Stone, which I can't remember if Sauron got. I think Sauron got it. Yeah.
Must be protected.
So that's our prize, and we need to go to Minas Ithil, which is a city in Mordor that belongs to Gondor at the time this game is happening. Although by the time of Lord of the Rings, it's in the hands of the enemy, just like most things. All right. Oh, right. Let's get on with this.
Minas Ithil. I must know if Shelob's vision holds true.
Thought she said she dealt only in truth, so that would suggest that she is telling the truth. Is it Minas Ithil, Tower of the Rising Moon, I believe? Of course, there was the Ithildin in the last game. Ithil stars, or moon stars. Star moons, one of the two. But Ithil means moon. Alright, here we go. Act 1, the Siege of Minas Ithil. So, last game we were in Udun and Nurnin. Now we're in the west part of Mordor, in one of the only two entrances into it that's guarded by the city of Minas Ithil. Built by Gondor, but as I said, in the hands of the enemy at the times of Lord of the Rings.
Gondor's last fortress in Mordor cannot fall.
We know where his allegiances lie still, despite the fact he's dead. Pretty impressive scenes, got to admit. And there we go. Middle-earth, Shadow of War. It's pretty impressive though. I really like the graphics. They've definitely had an upgrade. Graphics in the last game were good, but these ones look really good.
The Palantir is our concern. We must seize it before it falls into Sauron's hands.
That is our aim.
His armies will be unstoppable. The fate of the city matters not.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Black Gate.
One man can do nothing, but I mean, I admire his valour for trying.
Taking out the captain should buy the Gondorians some time.
And they could lead us to the Palantir. We must find a worm and make him talk.
So that's our first aim. First aim is to hop down here and find a worm or some with intel. Now, as you can see, hold E to interrogate, so the method of interrogation is slightly different. I think we just walk up to them, we don't even have to grab them, and we just do that. Yeah, simple. Right, so these are Sauron's captains, so this is Sauron's army again. Interrogating worms grants intel, as we know from the last game. So we've got this guy, Ashgarn the Warden. Warmonger Commander, so he's got strengths of dazed after stealth attacks. Alright, good stuff. Yep. So that's our aim, we need to go and find him. Let's have a quick look at Sauron's army. So this is the only guy we know. You cannot change your target while on mission. Can we not like details? Okay, to find out his details we need to do X. So we've already figured out that he's arrow proof, fireproof, poison proof and beast proof. He's advanced commander class, which means he emboldens those who fight alongside him. Dazed by stealth, damaged by executions and by stealth attacks. So that's the idea. Right, we need to go and find him. And I'll let you know when we get to the point I got to last time. So there's still some intel around. We don't have use of the bow yet. If I press right click, it doesn't do anything. So we'll just have to move along. Graphics are really nice. We'll just run past this guy. We don't really need to kill. There's no real point, but we have to head over here. We're, I think, in the Minas Ithil region. Don't think we're in the city just yet. Well, we might be. I can't remember, honestly. Alright, this is where... Oh, we've got to go up there. And as you can see, we've got some orcs blocking our path. Feels strange, kind of almost giving it away, but as you can see, we've got to deal with them.
I thought he was dead.
Alright, so here's how we get our bow. Now I had the sensitivity for this too low, so now it should just be just right. Let's do that. Get headshots. He's dodging out the way. We'll just shoot him twice. There we go. So we're running out of arrows, running out of focus, but we're not dead, so that's good.
It doesn't look good for the Gondorians. We have to help.
Nope. Their city's under fire. Let's grab all those. I don't think we've got to actually pick them up using left control anymore. We've got more over there. Oh wait, whoa. We're leaving mission area. We've got to find the trail. So I think to find it, we just press left control. Okay, so this is interesting, something different from the last game. As you can see, we've got footprints here. Before we had to go into wraith mode for footprints, but I don't think we need to do that now. So we've got to use WASD. Don't know how we do that. I think we just press anything and then click drag to bring the trail into focus. Okay, so we've got to drag them about. I'm not. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I guess we've got to press either W, A, S or D, and then we drag it, and one of those is right. It's not going to be the same one every time, but it was D at that point. But anyway, let's run past. There's a rat there. Okay, let's do that. Get rid of those guys. Just so we don't have to fight. Yep, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing right now. Got all these siege engines. We're on the bridge here and we're just about to enter the city. Oh, and we can also do this cool, like, yeah, if I scroll up, press the scroll wheel up, we can sprint pretty quickly, which is going to be very useful.
He's close. The wraith world will reveal his presence.
Indeed. So the mechanism of finding captains is the same as the last one, as you can see, right over there. And it's kind of blinking, because that's our target, sending off waves. Ashgarn, that's who we're trying to find. So that's where we're going. Hold spacebar near a wall to climb. Yeah, okay, that's what we're doing. Hold spacebar to sprint. Way ahead of you. So we'll just jump up here. As you can see, the city looks, well, apart from the fact it's in flames, it looks relatively developed, I guess. It's a developed city. Obviously built by Gondor. I'm sure it was the main city in Gondor at one time. Look, if I press E, I drop all the way down. So I wonder if there's a way in which I can, I don't know.
You bring it directly to me. This is how we conquer Middle-earth, lads.
So I just stopped to listen to him. But yeah, as you can see, he's plotting to capture the Palantir. Should we jump down there? Might as well. But yeah, if you press E, you drop all the way down to the bottom, which I'm not a fan of. Somebody might have just seen me. So we're going to try sneak attack on him. Okay, here we go. Right, watch this. There we go. Oh, so Celebrimbor goes in first. Oh, whoa. That was not good. Oh, yeah, okay. That wasn't supposed to happen. That confused me a lot because Celebrimbor attacked, so I thought that was me attacking. Apparently it wasn't. Right, let's just get out our bow and we'll just shoot some of his guys. Our focus is going down very quickly. If you haven't realised... Oh wait, he's arrow proof, I forgot.
One man.
So yeah, if you didn't realise, a woman has come along and is now fighting with us.
You're too late.
I might be too late. This might be your city, but I'm still going to fight you. Okay, we're just going to fight this guy now. Look at that. I think the mechanics are definitely had an upgrade. They'll take a bit of getting used to. Anyway. Well, she's... Oh, okay, right, we're fighting this guy now. Combing the heck out of him. Oh, we need to press spacebar. I was not good for that. I was not good at dodging in the last game. Wrecking him. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty easy. I think that was more as like a tutorial and not as an actual challenge. Right, and then we can get some gear. Now this is slightly different from before. Defeating captains allows Celebrimbor to forge more powerful gear. You can manage your gear in the inventory menu. Press B. Oh. Okay, yeah, spacebar. Right, so we've not actually picked up yet. Basically, instead of runes, I think it's gear. So this is a sword. We can have a better sword. There's also like chest plates and stuff. So we've equipped the new gear, I think. Yeah, the Rohirrim sword. So we had the old sword, now this is the Rohirrim sword. Dagger, bow, armour, and cloak. So, pretty good. Eorith's Embrace. Stealth. Okay. So I guess it gives you different attributes. So that gives more health. That gives higher ranged attack, stealth attack, melee attack. Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder if there'll still be... yeah, okay, there's still character points. And we've got all of our special moves here. Predator, combat, ranged, wraith, mounted. Okay, good stuff. It's looking interesting. So this is where I got to last time. So he meets this lassie. We know he's a woman's man from the last game. And his dealings with a woman there.
My raiding party was trapped in the lower city overnight.
Boo-hoo.
You were there.
No, I'm kidding.
Not enough.
Still stand.
She's like that lassie from Brave, the movie,
We're about to lose the middle
with
city,
the
Ranger.
orange hair.
They'll be closing the gate if they haven't already. We need to get up there as fast as we can.
Sounds good.
I'll be right behind you.
Alright, this is it. So I'm in unknown territory now. What's your name?
What is your name?
You should have cast me for the words. Told you.
Idril,
Idril. I've heard that name in Lord of the Rings games before.
don't fall behind.
I wonder what it means.
We've lost enough men today.
He's already dead though. Right, so now we've got to follow Idril. Oh, what the heck? How did he do that? Did you see that?
They're closing the gate.
Then let's cut a path up there.
Sergeant Tarandor's going to need our help. Let's move.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. Extra sprint. Oh, can we not go up there?
Get closer, you trog. Closer.
Whoa, oops, sorry. You have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, you just pick up arrows automatically.
Thought we were dead.
Clear the area to rescue the sergeant. Okay. Okay, I'll fight them. No problem. I need to get better at dodging. I've said that already. I also need to get better at commentating while fighting, because I wasn't very good at that in the last game. By the way, like, editing that last series was so... I don't know. It was so tedious. So much of an effort. Hopefully this one will be more enjoyable. Hopefully I'll be able to actually commentate it more and I won't have to edit out periods of silence. Oh, what the heck? Oh yeah, we can execute, I think. I think there's some special moves we can't do. Wait, let's follow Idril. Shoot, she's over there. I wonder if we've got our sprint back. Yeah, we have.
This is just like Shelob's vision.
If Sauron's forces get the Palantir, all of Middle-earth will share the same fate.
Right, so we need to get the Palantir. That's the idea. Right, we need to clear the area to rescue the sergeant. Right, that's the idea. We need to fight these guys. Oh no! Oh shoot, I'm actually low. Oh no, I'm so dead. Up. Right, we're gonna just stand up here and we're gonna... There, that's a good guy. That's a bad guy. Oh flip, I just shot a good guy. Oh, I got hit, I think. Now follow Idril. Right, that's the idea. Let's follow Idril. I'm so low in health. How'd you get health again? Well, I've legit forgotten. I don't even know how. I thought I was doing pretty darn well, I'm not gonna lie. We did choose hard mode for a reason. Oh, there's a surprise. I'm not gonna lie, but it was just it was more of a case of when rather than if. Alright. So she must be some sort of commander, because she seems to be giving all the orders and that. Oh, flippin' heck. No, I'm too young to die. I mean, wait, well, I'm already dead. Right, we need to sprint to catch up. Right, I'm in. There's another rat. They're all over the place, these guys. Yep. What's new? Oh, there was arrows there. I should try to pick them up. What the flip? Are you kidding? There's no way I could fight all them. I'm at half health. Right. Let's get our bow out. Okay, and we're out of an elf shot. Jolly good. I'm gonna fight this guy. Let's kill this guy. Oh, for crying out loud. Wait, did it say follow it? Yeah, follow it, Idril. Right, let's go. Oh man. Not sure about this, honestly. I was taking... I guess my health isn't like as maxed out as it will be hopefully later in the game. We might have to consider, because as I said I'm not the best at this, so we might have to consider lowering the difficulty. She's going up there. Let's sprint a bit more. Oh, okay, right, here we go. She's fighting. Oh dear. Yeah, you might want to get in, just FYI.
Under the gate.
Get moving!
What are you doing?
You failed.
Go.
Have the archers provide support.
What a guy. What a guy. Hold left click until glaive appears, then release to perform a heavy sweeping attack. Oh, so it's a different sort of weapon. Ah, okay. Oh, nice. That's really cool, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, and now we need to fight, otherwise I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm out of arrows. Right. defend the gate. What? With no health? Yeah. Like that's gonna happen. This is such a dumb idea. Okay. Okay, the archers are doing their job well. What's this guy doing? I feel like I'm gonna die soon, I'm not gonna lie.